judgment that you should never be attracted to women. It's just that you shouldn't have an affair with women.
Yeah.
So then the next thing I wanted to do is to increase my feelings of attraction for my wife over time. And so what I realized is every time as a younger man, before I trained my brain, my mind might start to wander and go, oh, that would be fun to have sex with her. And if there's any titillation inside of me, I would immediately go, okay, yeah, that would be fun, but I have more fun with my wife. And I would remember the last time I made love with my wife. I'd bring that feeling that got maybe triggered over here back to my marriage, always coming back in my mind to remembering a time I made love with her. And that was like training my brain. Whenever I'm sexually aroused in some way, it goes to Bonnie. It goes to Bonnie. And that's a pathway that literally the neuroplasticity of the brain can be trained. And that's the great news today. And unfortunately, and this is a sad truth, is that men don't realize the dangers to their relationship or their potential in the future of falling in love with a woman because they have sex with the computer, when they have the internet porn. What happens is, just as a brief mention on that, but we know now that teenagers who have had a lot of internet porn, by the time they're 21, they're impotent with a real woman. And that's because when you masturbate to a fantasy like that, it produces higher levels of dopamine, just like a video game produces higher levels of dopamine. And that is like a cocaine, literally like you just took a little cocaine. And the hormonal response to that for man is, for about 6 minutes, there's a surge of testosterone, and then it dramatically drops, and he's left with a huge amount of estrogen. So you're literally training your body to have low testosterone when you use the porn online. Are you a bad person because you do? No, you're just addicted to it. In the same way, somebody could be addicted to too many desserts. That would also interfere with your health. Any addiction interferes with your ability to enjoy what is normal. But this porn addiction is really more powerful than I see that the two most powerful addictions that can occur that interfere with healthy relationships is complaining and having sex online. Men are more vulnerable to having sex online, and complaining and negative thinking, women are more vulnerable to. Men can have it, of course, if they're on their female side, but